Welcome to MeowingKats, and we are going to be playing Stardew Valley today. This is going to be my second time playing the game, and I figured we should start over and play together. My name is Kitty, and our farm name is going to be Kawaii because we're super cute. And of course, we all know what my favorite thing is going to be, cats. Even though it's our first video on YouTube here, my name is MeowingKats, so, you know, we know that I like cats. So now that we're getting into the creation of our character, I know that I wanted her to have really long curly red hair, but there's already a couple characters that have bright red hair, so I wanted to do a really dark auburn red hair. For clothes, I just wanted her to be kind of basic, but also cute. So I gave her some pale jean pants and then a white t-shirt to, you know, start off simple, and then later on the game we can end up making some different types of clothes for her to wear, and I thought that would be kind of fun to watch her change as we play the game. For the farm, I decided for organization and space-wise, I did the forest farm. And now we're just about ready to jump on in, so get cozy, get some tea, and start purring because we're going to be playing.
And for my very special granddaughter. I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before your growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest.
XX years later. It's a little R-rated. Oh, look, there I am. Oh, it must be cold. Oh no, I'm crying and cold. Oh, that's life. It's the letter.
Dear Kitty, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me a long time ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connection with other people and nature, so I dropped everything and moved to a place I truly belong. I have enclosed a deed to that place, my pride and joy, Kawaii Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start a new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours.
Wow, thanks, Grandpa. I guess now we're going to Stardew Valley. I quit, JoJo. Day one, and we got a lot of stuff to do. So we're gonna start off opening our little parcel and get some parsnip seeds. And this is just gonna start off our farming adventure. So we're just gonna head outside and start looking at our farm. I've never actually seen this farm, so this is my first go. And before we start getting the ground ready for farming our parsnips, I wanted to go around and clean up some of the woods so I could get at least 50. So when we wake up on day 2, I'll be able to start getting some seeds from trees when I chop them down. And I just used that 50 wood to make a chest because I don't have the backpack yet, so my storage is very limited. So the storage unit there is going to come in handy quite well. You can see I just planted all 15 of my parsnips and now I'm watering them. And I'm just going to fill everything that I can in that storage unit, but you'll see that I didn't do it quite enough because I ended up finding some dandelions and some daisies. So when I went to go buy the jazz seeds here, I realized my inventory was full. So I had to run all the way back to the farm, quickly dump out some stuff that I could, and then run all the way back to Pierre's, along the way saying hi to some people, because we want to start building that relationship up as much as we can. And before heading back to the farm, I actually went around and collected some stuff from the beach, and I also headed over to the blacksmith, and I only bought 1 copper ore, just so I could go ahead and get Clint to come over to my house also on day 2 and tell me about making the forge. So then I just spent the rest of the day just planting those seeds that I got from Pierre's and just generally cleaning up around the farm. I wanted to make sure that we collected as much as possible on the farm and put that in storage just so later on in the game we already have all these raw materials. And I just kept going until my energy meter was crying. And on day 2, we go outside and we get that letter from Willie, so we head over to the beach. It's Willie! What's he smoking? Ahoy! Good to meet you too, Willie. A month. Could you imagine? Ugh. Wow! A new fishing rod! I've always wanted one. Thanks! Whee! So after Willie gave us the fishing rod, I went into his shop and I went ahead and got the training rod because that's the best way to learn how to catch fish and get your level high really quickly. So I just spent the rest of day 2 out here fishing, trying to get perfect if I could, and I just basically caught, I don't remember exactly how many, but I think I had like 10 by the end of day 2. And I really wanted to keep as much as I could because I wanted to become good friends with Linus so he could teach us the sashimi recipe, which is just really good to have and a good way to make money. But I ended up catching a couple of fish that I needed for the community center, so I just went ahead and stored those away. And I think I sold some stuff because, I mean, look, we're broke. We need the money. I wanted just to really quickly pop in and thank everyone for watching. I really appreciate everyone who's just giving me a view. Honestly, this is my first YouTube video and I'm planning on creating a lot more content. Whether it's cute, comfy games or maybe even playing a little more edgy games like Ark or the new Hogwarts Legacy and stuff. So let's just sit around being cats and playing games, because that's life. And here comes day 3. It was really rainy, so we basically just went around and cleaned up the entire farm all day. I like to go around and chop all the stone or all the logs or all the weeds at one time. It just makes me feel, you know, it itches my brain in the right way. So I am leaving the grass because I do plan on having my coops over there in that area, and I want to have grass open and available for the coops because they got to eat too. and welcome to day 4. It's so sunny in comparison to yesterday. So we started off the day watering all of our plants, and you can see that we have made some money from yesterday's fishing. We have 810 gold in comparison to I think the 90 we had yesterday. So we basically just ran around and collected all the collectibles, some spring onions, the horseradish, anything that we could put our hands on. And we cannot forget to check our trash cans. I don't know if you guys know this little trick, but if you just walk past the trash can and click on it, you might get some stuff. You can get some trash, or sometimes you can get some food, sometimes you can get some minerals, and you can even get a trash can hat. It really just depends. Just keep checking it and you'll get some fun stuff along the way. And since I know that I have a good collection of daisies and dandelions, I make sure to give those as presents, even though that I know people don't really like them too much, but you know, hey, at least I'm giving you a present. And I more or less did the same thing for the rest of the day, so that about ends the video. If you want to be able to join us next time, subscribe. Bye!